Pleased to meet you. This is Fixed and Folded, the knife review channel for the casual knife collector. I am Cody, and I will be reviewing the mid-size Enzo Birk. Enzo is a Finnish company. This knife comes from Finland. You can buy it on bladescanada.com. The current model of the Birk available is the carbon fiber with S30V, and that retails for around $260 Canadian. This micarta version was less than that. I'm going to say $230. Currently, this micarta version is unavailable. Fit and finish is excellent. Liner lock deployment with an indent to access the liner. You have bronze washers, which are nice and smooth. You have a full flat grind on the blade with nice machining lines going down. You have a thick blade stock with consistent taper down to near the tip where it tapers more aggressively to a fine point. I would not say this is so much of a drop point blade shape. I'd say this is pretty straight here, and obviously, I mean, you can see with your eyes, goes to a piercing point. So the blade design looks to be a good mixture of slicing and piercing. Handle comfort is very good. You have this contoured micarta handle. Even though this pocket clip looks huge, it's very comfortable in the hand. There's no hot spots. You have a deep carry clip, lanyard hole. You have steel liners that are not milled out, solid pieces. The weight is still light. Feel in hand is terrific. The thumb stud access is well designed. You can use the middle of your thumb here. I tend to use for thumb studs the tip of my thumb. It's designed for a slow roll. Can you flick it? Yeah, you can thumb flick it. Centered perfectly out of the box. You've got your steel barrel spacers here with a mild polish just to give a nice, classy, refined look. This kind of has a nice high-end look to it. And it's not cheap. I think this was around $230, and the carbon fiber one's $260, so Canadian. So I think it's reasonable price to get a knife made in Finland with this fit and finish and these materials. That's about right. So what I like about the knife, I like the design, handle comfort. The blade design is excellent. The thumb studs are not in the way of the blade, of the cutting geometry. I like that this is excellent at slicing. What I don't like about this is that there's no real finger guard for piercing. Because this is a smooth handle, you only have this little indent on both sides for your finger to sink into, and there's no jimping on the top, There's no jimping on the bottom, and I don't feel secure to do any piercing other than really light duty. I think I'd feel safe cutting a tag with this. I'd obviously like anything down cutting, draw cutting, slicing, this is good, but for piercing, anything medium to heavy duty if you have to, my fingers are probably gonna slip up and get cut on the blade. That's the trade-off of this sleek design, is it doesn't give me confidence for piercing. You do get a little bit of a back guard there. I don't know, I guess if you're if you get stuck into a log and you're going to pull out, then you're going to have some traction on this end to pull out. I really wish that Enzo had put this also on the front, so you'd get something to give your finger some traction more than just this little indent. I'll do some quick size comparisons. This is a medium-sized knife. I have extra large hands and I can still fit all my fingers on the handle. This is a full-size knife. This is the Civivi Elementum 2 button lock, and you can see significantly longer. And then an extra large folding knife is CJRB Pyrite Large. And this is just a whole different class of size. And yet this is still nice and slim and light. So this is thicker, but the trade-off of the thickness on here is that it's very comfortable in the hand. So for light duty piercing and medium duty, up to medium duty slicing, this is excellent. But again, I don't have a lot of confidence with this. It's not a perfect all-around design because I feel like my finger could slide forward and get cut on the blade. Because of that, I'm giving this a grade of B. So be good to each other and have a great day. That concludes my review of the Enzo Birk S30V with micarta handle. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.